Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today I'm going to try a first video in my a build series. So today I'm actually going to do like a natural kind of build here in the area where the meadows and the Black Forest meet. Gonna try seamlessly build my building into the surrounding environment, and gonna try to make it feel a bit more homey, a bit more natural, a bit more rustic. I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna turn out, so let's just get into it and see what we can get. So I'm going to go ahead and do some decorating, and in the end, after I finish, I'm going to come back and I'll give you a quick tour. I will see you in a little bit. Alright everyone, so the build is done. So I designed it sort of as I would imagine a Druid hovel or little Druid hut would be. Very natural, very organic, very in tune with nature. So let's take a look at how it turned out. So first I've got a little bit of a raft here. I figured a little druid out in the middle of nature wouldn't have much in the way of metals or worry about metals. So just a simple raft would suffice. So coming around here, so we have one of the entrances. So we have the front entrance, I suppose. No real door, it just goes into the forest there. So we've got some small plants and trees and bushes, and got some root drops and abomination trophies to help it blend in a little bit more. But he's got this nice little chair with some food and drink to look at the beautiful nature out here, beautiful view that he's got. So I'll take you around outside first to show you the outside before we head inside. So around the outside, once again, we've got more of the abomination trophies, some more of the roots, and I planted some more of the small trees and bushes all over the place to help it blend in a little bit more, make it a little harder to see. And as it goes into the Black Forest, I added some of the small fir trees. On occasion, I added some of these vines growing up. Again, trying to make it a little harder to see, so I'm even not very far away. It's kind of hard to tell that there's anything there other than the glow of the torches. So I think that it blends in fairly well. It's quite hidden, as a druid would probably want. It's also got a couple of blueberry bushes, so get some food and a little bit of decoration. And coming over here, we've got a small little inlet of water. So I made this little bridge going over it. Nothing fancy, but it's also got a little bit of decorations on it to help it hide a little bit easier, break up the harsh lines of the bridge a little bit, so it might be a little bit harder to see. Over here we got a bunch of the vines growing up, making this entrance a good deal more difficult to see. Again, of course, more root and abomination trophies hiding it around. Got a little thistle here, which is nice. Just going around, again, just tried to hide the build as much as possible. Make it so that he can live on his own. It's got some mushrooms and some carrot seeds, so just wild carrots there. He's not too much for farming, mostly hunter-gatherer type. This one was a bit more open, so he has more of the roots up here to try to break it up, make it hide a little bit easier. Also got some raspberries, which is nice. So let's head on in the front, I guess front entrance, one of the entrances. So I left the ground natural with plants growing on it. Don't want to get rid of too much of the nature here. Have some deer rugs. Have some trophies around. Some weapons and torches in case they're needed, in case he has to protect himself. So as you can see here, among other places, we do get the sheltered buff. Don't get that everywhere, but get it a good deal of places actually. So coming along here, we got some tanning racks where you can help make some clothing and armor and whatnot to when he needs it. Continuing along, you can also see that there's some abomination trophies and more roots around all over the place, just to break up the lines a little bit more, add a little bit of decoration. There's some more trophies around, various types. Got some nice green banners to add a bit more green color, because there's not enough for this druid here. Coming around here, we got a nice workbench area that actually is serviceable. With some storage. He's got his work hammer and stag breaker, heavier sledge in case he needs the extra power for whatever he's making. He's got some wood and some core wood here that he can chop up and shape to serve his needs, whether to repair his house a little bit or for the fire pit and whatnot. So coming along here, we've got some more trophies, another torch, and some weapons here just in case again. Nice little cooking station with some sitting area by it to, sit and relax after a long day of wandering in the woods and protecting the forests. Got the Ichthyer trophy to watch over. Just a nice simple bed here, nothing fancy. Got a little table, little dining nook, I guess. Good foods, some flowers, and his helmet. So when he needs it, it's there, ready for him. And finishing up over this area, we've got some little storage area tucked away up here. But yeah, that's about all there is. It's a relatively small build, nothing fancy. So yeah, so there is my little Druid Hovel. It's a little kind of tucked away. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this build. I hope to see you all next time.